Welcome back to the basement. We're here playing Donkey Kong Country, and we're gonna, you know what? I had the controller, but since Ted made his way through most of this level, I'm gonna request him to go ahead and take out Very Naughty.
We are
Is his
going
name
to...
Very Naughty? I guess.
Okay, this is the hardest boss. Like I said in the last episode, I've never beaten Donkey Kong Country. And this is actually a truth about my life in general. I play games about 80% of the way through, and then I don't know, I get bored or frustrated, and I just stop.
Yeah,
so
the difficulty curve definitely gets steep to a point where it's like, okay, this game's no longer entertaining and rewarding enough to be worth my time, and I would rather go outside and be in nature or play a different game where it's easier in the beginning and more rewarding.
Yeah, or like, I'm tired of being bad at something, I'm gonna do something I'm good at.
Yeah, precisely. Oh, that's why I'd rather...
Okay, this guy is cool because he jumps, but I remember him causing me to die a lot because his jump doesn't happen at the right time sometimes.
Yeah, no, his walk cycle is kind of jumpy, and so it gets confusing. But he's worth... I think you can abandon your animal too somehow. I forget how that's done.
Push A, apparently.
There you go. But he's really handy actually in this level. Like platform-wise, he's awkward and not worthwhile. But you can jump on those spiky bees with him, and they die.
I already got the K and the O. I'm really
And the N.
impressed with myself.
Oh, just now, the end.
Con!
But yeah, you can defeat those spiky bees with Jumpy Mcgoo here.
No way!
Yeah.
That's his name now. Jumpy Mcgoo.
Well, it's always been his name. See?
That was really a satisfying sound. There's something to be said about satisfying kill sounds.
You know, you asked me about satisfying kill sounds the other day, and I was trying to think about what was... Because you had a great answer. I forget what your answer was.
I think it was the
Satisfying sound.
Metroid when you shoot a bad guy. It wasn't quite a kill sound, but it was that...
Every time it hits.
It was like crunchy, and you just really felt like you were digging into some extraterrestrial flesh. It was amazing. Oh, Minecart Madness. Is that the name of this level? I feel like it is.
Something. I have to say I enjoy whipping things in Castlevania.
That whoosh.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the original, but it's a snappy, it's a satisfying sound for sure.
Now, this is a one-handed level. You can really only jump, right?
Yeah, directionally there is
Not going for that banana. I'm sorry. Oh!
You actually can get that banana. It gives you jump like a split second after you run off a rail.
I figured I just wasn't going to test my luck.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I don't think that... I don't know. Are there any ungettable bananas in this game?
I don't know.
On purpose?
Anybody, if you know that answer, leave something in the comments. I'd really like to know.
Yes. And if you don't know that answer, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're curious to know the answer...
Oh, gosh.
Send us games. Oh, we don't have... That could eventually happen.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Okay, so here's the thing that we can discuss. We own some games, right? Like we have virtual consoles and games via that, where you just download the software, and then you have it. You pay for it and you get it, but there's no physical copy of the game. But we do own some old hardware and old software, and so we are playing this Donkey Kong Country cartridge on a Super Nintendo console. And I learned a really interesting thing just today about a way that you can hook up a Super Nintendo to your TV or your stereo or whatever. I always used to use the RF switch, right, which is like the old antenna style.
The coaxial cable and all that jazz.
Yeah, but or like an adapter if you need one.
I remember that the last guy.
Yeah,
always
he's
killed.
a trick.
Okay, so but anyway, back to the coaxial
It's a trick
cable.
by the developer. But if you just pull the cable out of your Nintendo 64 or your GameCube, which is it's like a rectangle with a little button on top, or a little cutout on top, so you put it in the right way, that has audio and video outs to the red, white, and yellow RCA cable. And yeah, it's weird because they never packaged that cable with the Super Nintendo, which I guess kind of makes sense.
They probably saw that it was coming, that RCA was coming out, and they wanted to
But they thought ahead, yeah, and they did package that cable with the 64 and the GameCube, but they're interchangeable. I think the power sources, too, are interchangeable. No, that's not true. But the audio video are compatible with, if you push that tire, you can get that secret. Or that checkpoint.
I love it. I have a composite cable for my Wii. Do you think? I bet that would probably work. You could probably plug a Super Nintendo into a composite this way. Is there a secret below me? I don't know. Is there a way to look down?
I think there is.
I think so too. It feels too much like a trick.
It scrolls down ever so slightly right as you approach that. It's funny what they do, that they kind of wink at the player and say, try down here. You know, it feels
and then
like
sometimes you're like, you killed me.
Yeah, it feels like a leap of faith, but really there's something, and it's subtle enough that you don't always know what it is.
Okay, that's definitely a secret this way.
Yep. Correct. A lot of branching paths in this. Oh, yeah.
Jumpy Mcgoo, and did you see that?
A gold floaty away?
Oh,
I think that was
my
just telling
banana
you
count.
For your lives.
My life count, yeah.
Which doesn't stay there forever.
Wait, is this regenerating bananas? We can have infinite bananas.
3
Not
at a
like
time.
there aren't enough bananas.
Oh, we never checked
Holy cow.
We never checked out Donkey Kong's empty hoard in the beginning of the game.
Oh, and he's sad.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
So,
also, if you go into his his little apartment or whatever, treehouse apartment level room.
Yeah.
I think there's a balloon, extra life balloon.
I got that actually. I went in there right away. Yeah, I got that free guy.
Wasn't paying attention.
I think there's a total of like 5 free guys you can get in the first level if you don't even get the bonus round.
Yeah, that's.
So I think it's a good way to kind of stack up lives if you really suck. Like,
and I think I did.
I have definitely.
I have done that.
Partaken.
Cog.
Yiki.
Cog.
I'm a firm believer in training your children to play video games.
Oh yes. And starting them with the nicely
I freaking did it on accident.
It looked a little accidental.
Talking about who cares?
Just bananas. What are those tires on? What is that background? Stalactites?
I don't know. Let's try to figure this out. It looks like angel wings. It's definitely stalactites and stalagmites. But wait, what's the kind that are connected? Because they know stalactites are the ceiling and stalagmites are the ground. But it's connected. So what would that be? Like a stalacmagactite?
Oh, I think there's a name for it.
I'm pretty sure it's stalacmagactite. That's the scientific term.
It's pronounced stalagmagactite. Come on now.
Oh, man.
Well done. Oh, stop and go station.
So what I was saying was, I'm a firm believer in teaching our kids to play video games, and I have gotten my 5-year-old to get pretty decent at Donkey Kong, mainly for the sole purpose of...
Like Jumpman Donkey Kong?
No, this game, Donkey Kong Country. We have a virtual console on my Wii, but he's pretty good at least getting the trap. This is hard to talk and do this level at the same time.
Oh, can you get that O?
You douchebags! Not you.
The developers.
I was freaking doing good in that level too.
I'm sorry.
Level.
I should have mentioned. I mean,
you
as far
have
as
to
like
do
the
the roll
jump, yeah.
I know that now. Anyway, my kid Micah is really good at getting like tons of lives.
That's awesome
for me.
Oh, he's your personal grinder.
Yeah, he grinds for me, and dude, I'm gonna capitalize on that so much when he learns to play RPGs and stuff. I'm gonna be like, hey, you want to play for 3 hours and just kill guys in this one area? Don't go outside of this area because they get too hard, kind of thing.
Yeah, just get him to the first early grind spot.
I'm not even gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody.
Well, it's only worth
if you really want it, you can go ahead and do it yourself.
So once you've spent a life on it. Oh, that wall. The wall on the right at the bottom of that little staircase opens. I forgot about that.
This here?
Nope. Further left, but you already used the barrel.
Okay, good.
I'm not suggesting anything. I just... Oh, that's That's right. He has this little animation that he gets when he peers over the edge of the cliff.
Is that Claptrap gonna come back?
You know. Good memory. That's a really satisfying noise too.
The bouncy?
Not killing them, but just them opening and closing their... Nicely done. Opening and closing their jaws.
I remember this is tricky for some reason.
These guys are indestructible, right? So, anyone who hasn't played this game, it's book it. Invincibility. Oh no! Well done.
Ooh. And with that, I'm going to take a slight break from the controller and
All right.
give it over to Peter.
Sweet.
Oh, man.
You
My
opened up
heart-
Funky's Flights.
My
and
heart
Candy
is
Sequence.
racing, man.
Well, tell you what. It's bringing childhood memories back. When did this game come out?
If my heart was in a marathon, I would raise so much money for breast cancer.
What do you get paid by beats per minute?
Yes.
Oh. Where's it gonna be? Wow, left and right was not...
Responsive.
I guess you have to hit it earlier. Oh, yeah, these don't make sense, but they...
I never got this. This is in like an Aztec temple. I just... Alright.
Okay, I thought that was gonna... Oh, I know what it does. Okay, kill you. Switch to you. Check this out.
I think I know this.
What he does when he's right on the edge. It's funny.
Oh, whoa!
His eyes grow. So you land on this. Yep.
And there we
go.
There's a battire.
There we go. And that's gonna come in handy for some reason. Oh, well, I can get that without the tire. Is that all that's for?
So games that you would like to let's play.
Oh.
Have you put a lot of thought into what games you would like to see us do?
Well,
Wow.
games I like to
sucks.
play. Yeah, that was bad. Games I like to play. Oh yeah, are nothing like a little
Rare.
little self promotion here. Yeah, good job, Rare Soft. Rare made some. Uh-oh, it's time.
This is the worst bonus stage there is.
You think so?
You can't really get that many lives.
Well, you can.
Ooh, I didn't know about that secret area though.
Oh yeah, well, it's labeled 3 because there are 4 of them. I mean, it's labeled 3 because that's the third one. Yeah, that one's worth... Okay, so now everything is worth ×2. Oh no! What you have so far is multiplied ×2. Shoot. I picked the wrong time for that.
So you get that at the end. See, that makes this one actually stand up to the others now.
Yeah, they're...
I think my
Yeah,
favorite
I've done
one
this all
is
time.
probably the bird. I can get 4 lives out of the bird.
Oh yeah, the bird one is super good for sure.
But with that ×2, you could probably get 4 pretty
yeah,
easily.
you gotta remember where it is, and you gotta know, like...
Because you almost have 4 without doing it at the right time either.
Yeah, I did it pretty early. I'll bet you can get... how many did you say you get with the ostrich? Because I feel like I've done 6?
I mean, I've gotten 4 just barely with the ostrich.
I think there might be a multiplier with the ostrich too, actually. In fact, maybe there's one with 393. 3 lives and 93 wastes of time. Although you're gonna spend that time anyway, but still, it's like it's so close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm heavy enough to crush your spine. So.
He was laughing because you tickled him. It was great. I think
He's just friendly. He just wants me to
Yeah.
tickle him. That's all he wants.
I'm really pumped about the prospect of finishing a lot of games. I think that's my thing about this Let's Play. There are going to be a lot of games where I'm going to say I've played 80% of this game.
Yeah.
And I'm pumped to finish it. Like Super Metroid. I know it's silly, but I beat Kraid. No, Kraid's right
And then
away.
that was
Sorry.
the end of.
Um,
Oh man.
why can't I think of his name? The giant dinosaur, flappy dragon guy.
The other one. The not Kraid. I don't
Ridley.
know. Yeah, Ridley.
I
There
beat
you go.
Ridley,
On-
and so close to the end of the game, and I just never finished it. I don't know. I like getting the power-ups, and something about once I get all of the power-ups, I kind of don't really care too much anymore.
Like-
I think that's what it is. I
Oh.
like the new game mechanics and things that different elements add. But,
That was close. Oh no! I got it.
poking that to the face.
That stupid vulture. He looks kind of stupid doing that.
We are super close.
Oh.
And next time on...
Next time
The
from the
basement.
basement, we're going to finish this level and talk more about games we would like to Let's Play in the future.
Mm-hmm.